Can I tell you? I would like to listen to some more from Power Windows. So we're going to move on to the next track from where we left off on Rush's 11th studio album, released in 1985. We listened to The Big Money, and now it's time for some Grand Designs. I hope you guys are having a lovely day out there. I really enjoyed when we last listened to Rush with Big Money, and so I just figured, you know what? You guys have talked about this album and saying it's one of the best albums from them of the 80s, and perhaps even in general, and I'm happy to go ahead and listen. So some of you had mentioned this particular track, and there may have been more of you. Echoes de Bear, Mighty V, the Eric Burt, AK, you said that this is their best 80s album as well. Vimana, I see you as well. Doppelganger, Nick Venoso, Mandy Bobandi, and the list goes on from there. Michael Briefs as well. So thank you guys for the suggestion. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Discuss a little bit after. You know what I should have done before starting this video? You know the answer. I should have pulled up the album. I got it here. Grand Designs. Harmonics too to fill it in.
Shapes and forms against the norm.
Wow.
Against the run of the mill, swimming against the stream. Life in two dimensions is a mass production scheme. So much poison in power, the principles get left out. So much mind on the matter, the spirit gets forgotten about. Like a righteous inspiration, overlooked in haste. Like a teardrop in the ocean, a diamond in the waste. Some worldviews are spacious, and some are merely space. Against the run of the mill, static as it seems, we break the surface tension with our wild kinetic dreams. Curves and lines of grand designs against the run of the mill, swimming against the stream. Life in two dimensions is a mass production scheme.
It's kind of complex, this track. Aggressive.
Against the run of the mill, static as it seems, we break the surface tension with our wild kinetic dreams.
The hits are like Is it me or is that track like incredibly complex? The way that they're moving in here, they're moving first of all with a certain amount of speed. And I mean it's speed. They're moving fast. But the hits, the fills in between, the bass playing, Alex's guitar, it just feels like they're all like in their own way. It's moving really, really fast. And it just sounds like really complex. The opening. Okay, not that part, but like after this, it's like a thunder strike. Like all it opens up like big. Listen to the bass. Like that's when you see the racers at their marks and the sweat's dripping down their heads. They're like ready to let loose all the muscles and the energy that they've trained for this one moment. And then the song kind of just launches from that. This is such a cool groove. And it feels so like interesting. Like there's just something about it that feels odd in the most beautiful of ways. And they push this track. Like there's some absolutely grooving bass lines from Geddy. His singing, especially near the end, he just goes off in this incredible way. And the drumming from Neil. Can I tell you? So musically, in some parts, not nowhere near as a whole, because I'm not saying that they sound like this band, but in some parts it reminds me of the Police. But like, imagine if the Police were like playing like this. Like this is just kind of more complex. And it comes across in a way that, yes, it's complex, but it also feels still very catchy. It still feels much more melodic. You know, like they just capture a certain essence in this track that I think is incredible. Like the space here, you catch your breath. Even though Alex starts to shred a little bit there. But this, like their interplay is just very, very tight in here. But let me see if I can find the moment I'm trying to. Listen to that. Like, they start kind of playing around with the time signature a little bit more there. They kind of go back and forth. I can see them smiling across each other on the stage and like, haha, you got it, yeah, you got it. But near the end, they kind of do it as well. This breaks. Here, they start playing with the hits. I can see them nodding to each other. Geddy's ba ba like to Neil like ba ba like they're just trying to catch those hits, and it's so fun the way they do that. This song is intense, but at the same time, like I said, they bring in intensity, but they bring an element of, I mean, come on, they have so much experience at this point. They know what they're doing, but they just have that element of professionalism, but working friends. And I think that you can see their kinship in listening to this. So much, well, A to B, different degrees. So much style without substance, so much stuff without style. What a fantastic opening line. It's hard to recognize the real thing. It comes along once in a while. Like a rare and precious metal beneath a ton of rock, it takes some time and trouble to separate from the stock. You sometimes have to listen to a lot of useless talk. Sometimes you get some of that elephant talk. You gotta, that ballyhoo. You need to just separate, the verbose from the viable. Shapes and forms against the norms. Against the run-of-the-mill, swimming against the stream. Life in 2 dimensions is a mass production scheme. So much poison and power, the principles get left out. That's a great line. So much mind on the matter, the spirit gets forgotten about. Like a righteous inspiration overlooked in haste. like a teardrop in the ocean, a diamond in the waste. Some worldviews are spacious and some are merely spaced. If I had to guess, I'd guess that Neo wrote this particular song. And man, some of these lines, I guarantee you, some of these lines someone has as like a email signature or maybe on their wall or somewhere printed out for them. Against the run-of-the-mill, static as it seems, we break the surface tension with our wild kinetic dreams. You know, you gotta sometimes break through these stagnant principles, stagnancies in life. And even though they may seem like dreams, if you can use your dreams to enact and change curves and lines of grand designs. Against the run-of-the-mill, static as it seems, we break the tension. Sometimes you got to break that surface tension. Sometimes you got to cause a wave. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I hope that you enjoyed the song. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Thank you for being here. Please come back again tomorrow, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.